unit that does all the brake boosting, and there's a diaphragm in it that's bad. And there is no such thing as a rebuild kit for it.
So it's just a bad piece of rubber.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's 42 years old. It's had brake fluid sitting up against it for the last 42 years, and the diaphragm went bad. It is what it is.
Like my tractor.
You know, it's 3 steel lines, 2 or 3 steel lines, 3 bolts. There's a vacuum line to it, and there's 2 hydraulic lines to it.
Okay, say it's not like the one on my tractor.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's anything like what's on your tractor.
Well, it's a lot bigger, but...
This isn't a hydrostatic drive. This is hydro boost for the brakes.
Oh, I know.
So it'll probably take a couple hours to change it. I don't know, maybe an hour, hour and a half to change it, and then it'll be 3 hours of bleeding brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because naturally after I change it, I'll have to bleed them. Even though I already bled them once.
So in hopes that would solve your problem?
Yeah, pretty much. That was one of those let's give it a shot things.
Uh-huh.
And I knew the brake fluid went somewhere. It was just a matter of where it went.
How many quarts does it take?
Oh, we went through 2 big bottles, believe it. So I will slip past my buddy John's shop here in the next day or two, and I'll steal another couple bottles of brake fluid.
And then what else you gonna find wrong with it?
Hell if I know.
I mean, like, is the alternator okay? Did you have to put a new battery in it?
Well, yeah, I had to put 2 batteries in it. I had to change the throttle and the choke cable on the pump engine, which is already done. What else have I had to do? I've done so much crap to that truck. I mean, I tuned the main engine up, put plugs, wires, cap, rotor, all that fun stuff on it. There's still a great debate on whether I'm going to have to rebuild the carburetor on the engine or not.
Oh. Well, transmission?
Transmission's a stick shift. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I drove it yesterday.
Yeah?
Oh, it was an adventure in moving, but I drove it.
Did you get a cramp in your right foot?
No, not really.
No?
I drove it. It was fine. It did what it was supposed to do. It ran and drove and stopped-ish. That was good enough for me.
Didn't run into anybody?
I planned ahead. Well ahead. I doubled with you.
I say you left plenty of room.
If I saw the stop sign, I started slowing down. Just to be on the safe side. And you also have the option of downshift and to help slow it down.
Yeah, that helped.
Now, am I going to
came in, but the band was sounding pretty good for DX tonight.
You have to watch out. You have to watch out.
Mira, cuando no haya mercado, se pone así.
One KC underneath them, run them all.
I don't know why they do that, actually, David.
I think it's in order to get a certain effect.
I tell you what, it's a mess. I don't know where we've talked, but I might have been 13 because I do go up there.
Bueno, Mario.
Yeah, that's where it was. I'm sorry about that, but there was a bunch of us on here, and we've been pushed pillar to post. I could never understand why Bob and Paul and Robert and Bob and those fellas would never put up a fight or nothing. We've been pushed all over everywhere. And then we were down on 8, and they moved on 10, 2 KCs above us. It just tore up everything. And we've been pushed again up to 13, and now we got 15 tearing us all to pieces, and 10 they up there too. So it's hell. I just about gave it up.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Charles. I've been thinking about just getting out of this damn hobby and selling all this junk on the. I've had this 920 for sale on QTH several times, trying to get rid of it. I was wanting to get a little ICOM 7300. You know, I had one before, and I was thinking, well, if I could get a little 7300, you know, maybe, you know, the ICOMs usually they don't splatter that bad. But yeah, I remember you guys was on 13 there years ago there, and doing the digital stuff. You didn't bother me, and all of a sudden them guys on 14 moved in on you up there in the northeast corner, New Jersey, New York, and all that. Those people on 1KC above you. And I remember you guys in a heated discussion there, having World War III, trying to keep the frequency on 13 years ago when all that was going on. You guys, I tell you what, you should. And I told Paul, I said, well, Paul, you can.
I don't have a clue what they're talking about.
Yeah,
all I know.
That's right, Mark. You don't know anything about it.
And all I know is I got pictures.
Company. But they'll be obsolete. These people know how I feel about it.
Yeah, KT-40
To the former governor. You didn't hear me. Everything's looking here. Just a man that's working in Charlotte. Never got
Drains really well, believe it.
JJ goes by Aubrey, AUBR.
One where that guy that kind of...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Together, well, they apparently haven't heard about... Oh, that's
It's going to get cold again, so every other week.